This is Moonstalker, that place for walkthroughs. Having a lot of crashes lately. With Luthien of Dragon Age Origins. Brought her back up to speed. Here we are.
I shall treasure it. Thank you.
Most kind.
It'll do, sure. It'll do, sure.
You have my thanks. Strange. I had almost forgotten it. Completion. Are you sure you are a Grey Warden? I think you must be an Ashkari to find a single lost blade in a country at war.
Now that you have your sword, shouldn't you report back to your people?
I will return to the Arishok with my report. But it would be a much more thorough and satisfying answer to his question if the Blight were ended first. Don't you agree?
Absolutely.
Then lead the way.
I am grateful.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice. Oh, this is my mother's amulet. It has to be. But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
I found it in Redcliffe Castle, in the study.
Oh, the Arl study? Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. And he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do that?
Maybe you meant more to him than you think.
I guess you could be right. We never really talked that much. And then the way I left... Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity.
There you are. I was thinking, we've been through a lot together now. We're like old war buddies. So I figured why not invite you to share a drink, huh? A drink from my own stash, my family's recipe, and dedicated to my comrades in arms.
Finally, I get to taste Augie's famous brew.
Yes! The Warden steps up! You handled that like a champion, my friend. Most impressive. How do you feel?
Was there any alcohol in there?
That's the spirit. I just wanted to tell you, after all we've been through, you're like family to me. Closest thing I've had in years.
I feel the same way, Augie.
Oh, Warden, I do believe I'm getting all misty-eyed. But that could be because those beans are getting chatty, if you know what I mean. So, do you want to talk about something?
Nothing for now.
Aye, all right then.
Well, aren't you sweet and attentive?
What comes, my friend?
I'd like to discuss something.
So, full of questions, are you?
So Flemeth is dead. What now?
Now I have enough time to study Mother's grimoire to find a way to prevent her from stealing my body in the future. For she will be back. One day, I have no doubt of that. And if I cannot protect myself, one day I will track her down again in whatever body she inhabits, and she will die again and again if need be. But there is no need to think of such things now. I have you to thank for saving me, so let us return to the task of dealing with the Darkspawn, no?
You know you can always rely on me, right?
Too much could happen in days to come to make such promises. Yet I am grateful. Let us go. There is much to be done before... There is still much to be done. What comes, my friend?
I'd like to ask you something.
So, full of questions, are you?
Is there anything that can be done for a possessed mage?
'Tis the child abomination you speak of from the haunted castle? If what you seek is to remove the demon from the child without harming the child, there is a way indeed. There is a connection between the child and the demon, one which can be followed to the demon's true form within the Fade. There, the demon can be battled directly. Only a mage may enter the Fade. It requires lyrium and a group of mages to cast the ritual, neither of which we have, yes? And had we those things, it would still fall on one mage alone to defeat the demon. No simple task, but there you have it. What comes, my friend? So, full of questions, are you?
What say you?
Care to answer some questions?
By all means.
So tell me more about your adventures.
Well, the only one that's really worth telling is the story of the mission right before I came to Ferelden. But no, I would rather not. I shouldn't have said anything.
It's all right. I understand.
Thank you. Perhaps another day, huh?
Something on your mind?
I have some questions.
Of course.
So if you were raised in the Chantry, then you never
Never what? Had a good pair of shoes?
You know what I mean.
I'm not sure I do. Have I never seen a basilisk? Ate jellied ham? Have I never licked a lamppost in winter?
Now you're making fun of me.
Make fun of you, dear lady. Perish the thought. Well, tell me, have you ever licked a lamppost in winter?
No, I've never licked a lamppost in winter.
Good. I hear it's quite painful. I remember one of the younger initiates did it on a dare once, and there was pointing and laughing. Oh, the humanity. I myself have also never done it. That. Not that I haven't thought about it, of course, but you know.
You've never had the opportunity, you mean?
Well, living in the Chantry is not exactly a life for rambunctious boys. They taught me to be a gentleman, especially in the presence of beautiful women such as yourself. That's not so bad, is it?
Not really, no.
Good. You'd want a gentleman to court you, wouldn't you? If you were to be courted by someone, that is.
Only for the right gentleman.
Yes, of course. I see exactly what you mean. Enough. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Let's go.
What?